Hi guys. This is a quick message to all of you, all of my wonderful people out there. I felt really compelled to make this message about the current Black Lives Matter movement. I'm sure you guys have been aware that I've been very inactive on my social media the past week. I just felt it just didn't. I felt very, I don't know, not wrong, but just not right making content or anything right now. And, I didn't really know why. And first off, I just want to say this is just me right now. Like, nothing is scripted. I'm just kind of coming from my heart right now. So, excuse my lack of ability to articulate that. Normally, I don't post anything political or politically related on my social media platforms because that's not what it's for. It's me sharing my experiences. And I just felt that it was not right to just continue posting, everything like, oh, like I just like I've turned like a blind eye to it. Because this is really, really important. This is really, really serious, and I didn't really understand how important right now that this is for our world and our country until yesterday, June 5th. I went to DC to see the Black Lives Matter mural that was painted on 16th Street right outside of the White House. And it wasn't during an actual protest. I personally didn't feel safe going to one of those, but it just really opened up my eyes to what's kind of going on with the world. And it's excuse my lack of words, but to walk through the streets and to just see the home base of America, all of the windows boarded up on all of the streets surrounding the White House, everything spray painted, all of the monuments defaced, the people there, the energy, and then to walk by the White House and see that there's like a 12-foot metal fence all the way like blocks around the White House. Like, it's not just right in front of the White House, it is surrounding the White House and all the general area, and police just surrounding the White House. Like, our leader has fenced himself off from us in theory, and it really just kind of opened my eyes to everything, and that this is more than just whatever kind of news thing going on, and that this is a bigger matter than that. Like, this is an actual movement, and I support the Black Lives Matter movement. I feel that before all lives can matter, Black lives need to matter. And police brutality, it's not that this is the first time. This has been going on for hundreds of years, that these people just haven't been treated like human beings. And, it takes something of this level to really make a difference. And even though I may not fully understand and fully be able to be out there and support, but I'm with you, and I'm here, and I'm not trying to convince anybody. I'm not trying to shove my opinion on anybody. I just know that I want to help spread the message that this is going on, and I genuinely hope that you guys, like, it's not like, and the protests aren't just going on in America, by the way. Like, this is going on around the world. I know that Norway has had a few protests. I know that Canada has had a few protests. Like, please, guys, do your research on what is going on. And please be careful of the fake media out there, which is why I have been so reserved about what's going on, because I have a hard time figuring out what's real versus what's fake news, and I'm not the person to go out and pretend that I know what's going on. I'm not going to make a statement or a comment unless I know 110% that I believe in it and that it's not fake, or that I'm rightfully educating instead of spreading fake news or whatever. But yeah, like, this is to think that we are in a global pandemic and that people are still coming together in great masses to support this that has to mean something. Like, and it does. And people are really, really sick and tired of this, and they're here finally. Not finally, like, but it just. I feel like this has been going on for years, right? Like, I feel like now we're at a boiling point of what's going on, and people are really sick and tired of it and are doing what they can to support the movement and do what they believe in their hearts. And at the end of the day, even though I don't post a lot of political stuff, like, I think that this is a human rights matter. It sucks. Like, the world's heart is hurting right now, and it's really, really weird times. And like, to come out of we're still in a global pandemic, and things like this are still going on. And I hope this message but gets out there, and at least gets the message out. And my heart goes out to all of you who are out there protesting and, speaking up for what you believe in right now, because that takes courage. It really, really does, to stand up for what you believe is right. And, like, when you see something going on, to be the person to stand up, because at some point that's all it takes, is for somebody to stand up and be like, that's not okay. Yeah, this is just a quick heart-to-heart statement. Content is definitely not going to be as consistent as I would want it to be. I don't want to cloud up the internet, I guess, with my stuff, but I will still be posting. I had a few videos that I was editing. I just didn't quite feel right to just post something without at least saying something. Like, this is going on, and I really encourage you to do research and to figure out what's going on, because this is big, and this is going to be in their history books. Like, it is. But thank you for listening, and I'm with you guys. I'm with the Black Matter. My words. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I'm with the Black Lives Matter movement. Whether I'm here making a video about it, or out there in DC with the protest, or just out there and seeing what's going on with my own eyes. Thank you for listening to me. I love you guys. Please stay safe, happy, and healthy, as always.